Hey vlog, it's Lexi Goodman, and a lot of you have requested that I do a cheer makeup tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get competition ready with my makeup routine. First things first, so this is my little makeup stand. I have this super cool light. I forgot you can't turn it sideways. Sorry, Dylan. This is the brightest. Turn it off, turn it on. So these are kind of just my brushes. All my makeup brushes and my water bottle. And that's my contouring kit, which has both contouring brush sets in front of it. This is all my lipsticks from competition makeup, like red lipsticks to just everyday what you wear. And I have a little drawer for chapstick, and then one for where I sharpen my lip liner. This is just, and then over here I have my foundations and my powders and my concealers just for my face. And I have all my eyeshadows, and then that little box right there is kind of just extra. Okay, so the first thing that I always start with is concealer. And I always do my face makeup first. I'm not really sure why. Some people tell me I should do my eye makeup first because it gets all under your eyes. But I just use the same concealer brush afterwards to wipe off the excess eyeshadow. First, I just use this Fit Me concealer, and it's actually number 20. It's called Sand Beige. And I don't like them too white unless I'm doing like serious contour. So at first I just start under my eyes to make sure the backs of my eyes and any dark circles go away. And then I just kind of contour my nose, and then I just blend it. And then I'm kind of just like touching up these little like blemishes. And this is actually a really like lightweight concealer, so after you blend it in, you can barely even tell you have it on. So next I'm just gonna take this brush, and it's from Ulta actually, and they came in a package of like 8 of them, and it's just for face makeup only, but it's super cute. I like to use like a really thin brush. I don't know if you can see, just so it's not so thick and it gets a lot of the concealer off your face. After I'm done blending all that, you can kind of tell where I put it. Next, I'll use my Fit Me foundation, which I use this one, and it's number 238. And then I can just go in circular motions around my face, just making sure I get all of my face. What I like about this foundation is how good it blends in with your skin. And they have literally so many skin types and so many different variations of skin tones and colors that you can choose from. So it doesn't really matter how your skin is or what. It's just super lightweight, which I really like. I don't like looking super cakey from foundation. My brush is super old though, because I never get new makeup because I'm broke and poor and ugh. Just kidding, but like really, makeup is so expensive. After I'm done with that, I go to this really like lightweight powder. It's called Physicians Formula, and I use the one that, it's a mineral wear talc-free face powder, and basically what it does is it just like keeps you from breaking out, and I break out so easily and my skin is so sensitive. I have anything from like dry to oily in 30 minutes, depending on the makeup I use. This kind of just is more of a translucent, but mine's called Buff Beige. And it really kind of just finishes like the setting of your foundation. And especially with blonde hair, it's really easy for your makeup to get in your hairlines like right on the edges, but this foundation really doesn't even pick up like any part of your hair. So as you can see, like my hair is still perfectly blonde and there's really no orange streaks in it. Sometimes I use this concealer and it's from Maybelline and it's called the Master Concealer by Face Studio, and it's basically just a heavier contouring concealer and it's really white, you can tell. Yeah, and I kind of would just like dab it around my nose and a little bit above my so I guess we're doing it. Okay, I just kind of dab it along my nose, in between my eyebrows and then above, and then like one tiny one like right by my eye, and then I'll just put it on this side because it's bothering me. Okay, so as you can see, it's really bright and really white, so you have to be careful with how much you put on. Now with this one, I start with my brush and then I go to a beauty blender, but I don't get mine wet just because I like to take more of it off rather than add it on. So as you can see, it's super white. And then after I'm done with that, I'll take this beauty blender and just kind of like drag down all that extra stuff that I don't want. And I use the crease, like the corner of it, sorry, right by the crease of my eye, just so I get all the way up in there too, if I missed any spots from my concealer. So now my face makeup is all done. My skin is finally smooth. There's no more red spots. I love my powder. I love it. Okay, so the two contour kits I use, I'm not sure where you can get them. I think Sephora and Ulta, I'm pretty sure. But they're these. So I use Anastasia's Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and mine is just light to medium because pretty pale. And then I use the Sephora kit and it's pretty much the same thing. So right here I use the white for underneath my eyes and then the contour on my nose that I just did, and then I just kind of use the like yellowish white just to blend it out even more, just so it's not super white and your face doesn't have like white lines under your eyes. And then I take this one, it's more of like a powder color, and I just kind of blend all of that, and then afterwards I'll use bronzer. And then, I haven't used this one in a while because it's almost out, but I really like it. It's about the same thing. See? Pretty much exact. So let's start with the white. I just kind of like dab, I don't really rub. Just so whenever I rub for the next color, I can take it off. So as you can see, like the white lines, that's just where I just dabbed. I don't know if you can tell. And then I'll use the same brush for the yellow. And then I'll just rub in circular motions and up and down. I'm kind of just like blending all of that. And then I'll do the same thing for the other side. And then I'll use this same exact brush. Now that that's all done, like you can see it's way more blended than it was. I just keep blending all the time. Never stop, can't put the brush down. Lost my train of thought. And I'm gonna use this color, and I'm just gonna like draw little lines almost, like under my eyes, right on top of my cheekbone. Same thing on the other side. Then on the top of my face, I kind of just like pull my hair back, and then across the middle of my forehead, I just kind of like shade in that color all the way across. I start at like the tip of my eyebrow and then go in circular motions all the way to the other tip, And then I'll start to drag up from the middle of my eyebrows. I'm just gonna draw on the outside of my nose just to get a base for the contour that will be on my nose so it's not just like a brown line drawn. Ah, my lips are burning! Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to put chapstick on. I'm so sorry. Much better. I thought I was gonna pass out and die. Literally, my lips are burnt. Anyways, I literally can't speak English today. I don't know why. I'm just gonna start talking in Spanish. Actually, I cannot do that either. Anyways, so I have this, and I'm gonna just take it right along the sides of my nose to where it makes a little bitty brown line. Then I'm just gonna rub and blend it in. Oh, this vlog is taking forever. Okay, I just dropped my brush. This is where things start to hit the fan because I get mad when I start sucking at my own makeup when I'm trying to tell you guys how to do your makeup, and it makes no sense. Why would I suck at my makeup if and expect you guys to learn from this? I'm not even talking English, I'm sorry. But I'm getting ready all by myself and it's so boring. Never get ready by myself. I don't even get ready half the time. Whoa, Dylan's gonna be mad. Just cut off the video. And I'm gonna go back to this original little cute brush that you guys all know I like by now. I'm gonna take the whitest color, this one, and then I'm just gonna go back over it one time, again, and then I'm just gonna barely dab, like, over my nose, right there. And I'm gonna start blending. Yes, ma'am. Chicken and ham. That's not the rhyme. That's okay. I miss Asher. He's getting a bath right now. He's getting his bath at the Paw Spa at Legacy Dog Resort, and let me tell you, he loves that place. He always wants to leave me and go there, and it's rude. And I use this. It's called Naked Urban Decay Flushed. It's so good. It has a mirror in it, and then it also has a bronzer, a highlight, there you go, a highlight and a blush, which the blush is super bright, so I'd be careful with. I use this highlight also just to like kind of tone this one down a little bit. And then I'll take this blush brush that I use and I'll dab it in the contour. And I'll just kind of go over my blush just so I have a definite line of contour. And then I'll take the brush and I'll dab it like maybe twice in that pink blush. Go.